Actually, I do believe if you're using this deck, you could probably just mulligan. Because they're expecting you to be a handlock, so...
I can ease your pain.
I'll take that. That's not a terrible problem. We're gonna try to drop a 4-drop now.
From the void I come.
Now what we want is to hopefully keep this on the board because we don't want to accidentally drop an imp from it.
Will be ours.
Do I have to? Do I have to?
To the void.
Job's done.
We also don't want to accidentally drop a Voidwalker too. We want to be able to drop these guys when this death rattles.
To the void.
Why do you call? Job's done.
A lot of taunt going on the other side there. I always think that it's kind of pointless to drop more than one taunt at a time. Virtually because if you get in a situation where you really want your opponent to not attack you, you need a taunt. Secondly, I can choose to attack whatever taunt I want to, and it could become a strategy then. So it's tough to say whether or not you really want, you know, that taunt to be up or not. I'm gonna throw the Infernal out there just to kind of get rid of some of this stuff on the board here. Now, the Infernal can be a very good strategy. Now we got rid of the one that was giving the pluses, and we got rid of another taunt. Good. These little guys are expendable dudes. I mean, they're great to have, and they're great to, you know, combine with, like, say, the Imp Master or other characters like that. Like your Mistress of Pain, and this is great for smashing stuff on the board. And like I said, now we're creating a situation here, or scenario that's actually it's actually becoming a strategy for me now. So now I can pick and choose what creatures I want to kill at what time.
To the void.
Job's done.
Much for the board wipe at 3. The zap zap zappy. Nope, not coming. Okay. All right, let's drop this.
From the void, I come.
Hit that.
What
We'll
you
get
done.
a taunt up. Yes, I have 2 taunts on the board. I understand that. I just went against my code there, but we're trying to get board advantage here.
You command.
I don't really want that on the board because he can significantly take out some things and get them to different health levels here that I don't want them to be at, but okay, let's see, strategical way to do this.
Too pathetic to fight your own battle.
Let's make sure we attack with everything. So take this down.
As you command. Job's done.
Now, just in case the attempted board wipe, we can now get past that pretty well. The only thing that's gonna make a big difference right here would be a hex. We're gonna implosion on this. And then we'll
Too pathetic to
see
fight
how
your
this
own
works
battle.
here. Deal 13 directly. We'll save that Shadow Ball, hopefully. Now, I know you might have noticed I've had this in my hand, and it probably would have been beneficial to drop it a while ago. Let's well played him. Probably would have been beneficial to drop it a while ago, but at the same time, right now, I want every creature able to do damage on the board. So instead of taking up that space with the 0-4 at that moment, we had the capability of getting our creatures that we wanted to on the board that dealt damage. And that was a little bit more significant than being able to play creatures quickly. Sometimes I want that on the board. Sometimes I don't. It's all depends on the situation and what you really have out. So if you see it in your hand and you're in the situation I'm in where you're trying to control the board, whipping out as many creatures as possible isn't necessarily always the way to control the board.